All right. Hey guys, thanks for joining another live watch along. We're going to be doing the Liverpool Man City game. That should be starting in a bit. I will bring up the let me bring up the lineups for you. All right, so there we have it. So Allison Becker in goal. In the back we have Milner, Matip, Van Dijk, and Robertson. In the middle, we have Henderson, Fabinho, and of course, Curtin Jones. And up top, the usual suspects Salah, Jota, and Mane. For City, at the back, we have Edison, we have Cancelo, Laporte, Diaz, and Walker. In the middle, Silva, Rodri, De Bruyne. Up top, Grealish, Foden, and Jesus. That's a very interesting. All right, that's a very interesting team there from Pep as always. Let's look at the bench real quickly. Bench of note. Okay, so we have Keller, Konate, Keita, Gomez for Firmino, right? So that's a big note there because a lot of people were thinking that since Firmino's back fit, that probably he would not start that he would start over Jota. Right, we have Minamino, Simicus, and Nico Williams. The City bench, Stefan, Carson, Stones, Ake, Sterling, Torres, Fernandinho, Mares, and Palmer. All right, not too bad a lineup. I hope that you guys all you FBL managers are happy with the lineup in terms of seeing your players picked. Hope you made the right pick. And I hope your captain, if some of you have Salah, scores. um, it's a tough game to call though. City have done well away to the big boys so far. Well, except Spurs, I guess, right? But they did beat Chelsea, so let's see what they can do here at Anfield. This is another big game, another tall ask for them, but let's see. And of course, we had some nice ripe old action just now there. The Brentford in that Brentford game. We had some really nice action in the Brentford game there just now. Really, really nice. Brentford snatching and clutching a last minute win there. So that's they're definitely a team to watch. Let's see. Let's see something. Okay, okay. So as it stands, um, so as it stands, so just looking at the table, given the recent results there, so as it stands, Chelsea still on top. If Liverpool are to win here, they could go up top. City could come and join top with Chelsea if they win. But I just want to look at how the table has been changed given that Brentford result. So Brentford are now wow. Brentford are now seventh. Not bad at all. 3 wins, 3 draws, and a loss for a newly promoted team. That's brilliant. They've really been doing well. Really, 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 really well. I am wow. I'm impressed. West Ham dropped to ninth now. Okay. Villa 10 dropped they dropped now to 10th because of that loss. Spurs up to 8th. All right. Because they would have started off really well. So that 3 points would have given them a great boost there. All right. Well, let's run through the action. All right, let's run through the previous. Let's run through what happened today. So let's start with Crystal Palace Leicester. Let's run through that game really, really quickly. So Crystal Palace would have played Leicester this morning. So nothing to talk about goalkeeper wise. Let's see Guaita. So okay, yes, Guaita made 3 saves. So he would have gotten that extra point, even though he would have conceded the goal. So he ended the game with 2 points. As compared to Schmeichel, Schmeichel did not make enough saves, so he did not get the extra point. So he would have gotten 1 point there. Nothing in the back line to talk about for both teams, right? They actually have identical scores, actually. Olise or Elise, please forgive me. Olise scoring one of the goals there for Crystal Palace. He snatched one of the bonus points, giving him 7 points so far. Sklup scoring. Didn't get any bonus points, but 6 points for him so far in total there. Nothing for our boy Gallagher, but that's all right. On the Leicester side, so Barnes getting an assist, but got a yellow card, so couldn't get the full amount of points. So he got 4 points there. Ian Nacho, something we've been crying for and calling out for on this show, that Ian Nacho and Vardy need to start together. And look what it paid off. So Ian Nacho scoring one of the goals, of course. He got all 3 bonus points, so 9 points for him. Vardy, of course, scoring again. Very consistent, very reliable these days. He scored, got 2 bonus points, so a total of 8 points for Vardy. So a brilliant day at the office of Vardy once again. And if you had Vardy, I'm starting to think. I mean, it's early, still early. Don't drop your Ronaldos, don't drop your Antonios or your Lukaku's, as you say. Don't drop those guys yet. Keep them, right? They have some favorable fixtures coming up, especially Lukaku this October month here. So let's wait and see. But Vardy has been doing what Ronaldo and Lukaku should be doing. So yeah, that's something to take note of. Next up, so we have Spurs Aston Villa. That was a decent one there. So Spurs 2, Villa 1. Spurs back on the winning road there. Anything with the goalkeepers? So Martinez made 6 saves. So you'd have gotten the extra points here. So even though he was on a losing side, he got more points than Loris. So 3 points for Martinez there. Hoiberg in the middle scored one of the goals. He got all 3 bonus points, so he rounded off with 10. Son, of course, assistant, right? 2 assists, right? He got 2 assists for the he got 2 assists, and he round off the oh, I'm just yeah, and he rounds off there with 10 points. So not too bad at all there for Son. Not too bad at all. And of course, Target scored an own goal, and so that's kind of what messed him up there. But he did provide an assist, but because of the own goal and because of all the goals conceded, he wouldn't he only ended with 2 points. So not too hot a day for him. But of course, Watkins scoring. Hopefully, this is the start of some good form coming for him. Hopefully, right? We will look ahead at their fixtures and see who they have coming up, and if he might be a good candidate to have as a French player. And of course, a very exciting game that just ended not too long ago there. Very, very exciting. So we start on the West Ham side first. So Fabianski would have made 4 saves, so he got the extra save point there. I keep telling you guys, this is very vital. Yes, your Allisons and your Mendy's and whatnot are great to have, really, really good to have. I agree. But you cannot go wrong with these kind of goalkeepers. They make these saves, they get the extra points. Mendy and Allison, if they get scored on, they're not guaranteed to get worked a lot. So you want someone who's going to be worked a lot, challenged a lot, and shot at a lot, and forced to make a lot of saves. Because look at Raya. Raya has 4 saves, so he'd have gotten the extra point there. He got 3 points and got more points there than Fabianski. Suchek, Mr. Reliable for West Ham, he comes in with a vital assist there, so he got 8 points and all three bonus points. Very interesting. Okay. Bowen scored scored the goal there for them. He got 7 points. Nothing for Antonio. Janssen again. I keep saying Janssen is undroppable. I think if you want to double up, right? We're speaking about double up recently on some Twitter spaces there, the OFB space. Shout out to OFB. I think the safest double up right now is Raya Janssen. Safer than Mendy Rudiger. Safer than, maybe not safer than Edison Diaz. That's a very safe one, but it's up there with them. Safer than maybe Allison Van Dyke. That's a very, very, very safe double up. And next good double up might be Ramsdale Tomayasu or Ramsdale Gabriel. That might be a decent double up. But guys, this is proven to be a great double. That's 8 points. 8 points in the bag there between these two. So Janssen came out with the vital assist once again. Wisa again with a very important goal. And wow, I'm not suggesting by him, but he is coming in with some really crucial goals at the crucial times, winning goals, season defining goals. So Wisa there with 8 points. And Buemo again, but it was a lucky goal. Let's be but 8 points nonetheless, and he grabbed one of the bonus points of the game. Whistle with the two bonus points of the game. Canos with the assist, 4 points. Nothing for Tony, but Tony's really playing well, and I'm holding on to Tony. I'm not dropping Tony. I'm not dropping Tony at all. I'm keeping Tony. Tony is staying on my team for quite a while. So that's how the roundup look there for now. Not too bad at all. So in a minute or so, we have the game coming up. Pep looking pensive as always. All right, the guys there at the center circle getting ready. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. Let's see. Let's see. All right, so the all center circle. Again, I can run. Let's run through the lineups really quickly. Again, one quick time again. So your lineups really quickly one more time. So of course, Becker in goal. You have Milner, Matip, Van Dijk, Robertson. You have Henderson, Fabinho, Jones, Salah, Jota, and Mane. Grealish, Foden, Gabriel Jesus. You have De Bruyne. You have Bernardo Silva, Rodri, João Cancelo. You have Laporte, Diaz, Kyle Walker, and of course Edison in goal. So not too bad. And we're about to get kick off. All right, guys, taking the knee and getting ready for kickoff. And there we go. Henderson kickoff, and the game has begun. This is a big game. All right, Paul Tierney's our referee. All right, Matip looking good. Let's go. Let's go. Who do you have as your captain? Do you have Salah? Are you hoping Salah bags up a net, a brace today, a hat trick? Something dramatic? Okay, Liverpool on the attack. Not looking too bad. All right. And City on the break here. Let's see what De Bruyne can do. All right, De Bruyne. Wow, okay. Oh, ball. Hey. Okay. Call to play call to stop there. All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on, Liverpool. Bring something. Obviously, both teams will be a bit cautious, and they're not full strength, missing a few key players. But City has a solid backline. I think they'll be confident that backline could do enough to hold off a Liverpool challenge. And Jesus, I must say, Jesus have been informed. Do you guys have Jesus by chance? Any of you all brought in Jesus? Any of you all looking at Jesus? Eventually, not doing too bad. It's just the problem with Pepe's rotation, this whole Ferran Torres thing. Let's see how this goes. I must say, Jones slid in pretty well. Might be a bad shout as a cheap player. I could check his price, see what he's worth. Not bad at all. Ooh, nice interception there. Come on, Salah. Come on, Salah out muscle there. Right? Brilliant defender. Oh, he wins it back. Salah, tenacious as always. Oh, and ball out of play. No, actually, stayed alive by Milner. Well done. All right, not bad at all. Kyle Walker has been very solid so far. Very quiet. Not much people talking about him. Might be a bad shout. How much is Kyle Walker? How much is Kyle Walker? Kyle Walker is not a bad shout. Kyle Walker is 5.5. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. He's been doing well. He'll be a part of all the clean sheets that City be involved in. He seems to be a main starter now for City, so not bad at all. The problem is City though, picking City players, very tricky with the rotation, injuries, very tricky. Pep does not stick to one standard template, so that's where the problem lies. Liverpool have not been under any pressures yet so far in the opening 6 minutes, yeah. So it's been okay so far by them. They controlling the game well, not under any immense pressure. Salah again. Ooh, hey, oh, over push there. Corner, corner. Oh, Salah with a shot, but blocked well. Liverpool really, no, I mean, not too much pressure, but putting some pressure on City there. They're attacking, they're all over them, pressing well. Let's see if City can break here with De Bruyne. Oh, wow. Hard luck. That ball was just too good from De Bruyne there. But City able to handle the pressure again. As I said, they have a nice, solid backline now. It hasn't always been like that for them for the past few seasons. They've never had all their defenders fit. Well, at least their main starting defenders fit. So not too bad from them. So I think that has been helping them grind out these results. Oh, Jones roughing up Grealish there a little bit there. Not too bad. Against City, haven't been able to cause any goal threats as yet to Liverpool. Still waiting on them to put something on Liverpool, put some play together. Nothing as yet so far. Liverpool, I don't want to say dominating, but they have been in control of the game so far. Welcome, viewers. Thanks for coming in. Slide in some comments. Let me know what you all think of the game. If you have any players, any FPL team. It's been all Liverpool so far. Nothing from City's perspective as yet so far. All right, City have the ball right now. As I said, I'm really impressed with their defense. So I think Liverpool won't have it too easy. All right, let's see if City can mount an attack here. Come on, City. All right, balling too much there for Jesus. The balls on De Bruyne so far have been a little too strong. Right, Van Dijk. Matip on the ball. Matip is another solid candidate. Not too bad at all. He gets the random assist and goal. Not too bad at all. He might be a decent shout. Right, 10 minutes so far. Nothing much to talk about. Liverpool dominating so far. They're looking good so far. City hasn't caused them any trouble as yet. Ah, again, another attack broken down there really quickly, and Liverpool on the counter. And Mane obstructed there, definitely free kick. Come on. All right, so a chance here for Liverpool to put the ball up in the box here and cause some issues. Let's see. All right, Milner whipping one inside. Salah control up to Hendo. Hendo. Oh, okay, okay, okay. All right, City trying to break with Jesus. Let's see. Jesus plays the ball out. All that fancy footwork and it's out. Again, Liverpool looking very confident so far, I must say. Very confident. Salah again. Nothing doing there that time. All right, throw in for Liverpool. Oh, hey, Narina, what's the word? 12 minutes, nothing to talk about. No goals, nothing yet. No definite shots as yet. So far, Liverpool winning the midfield battle. West City defense holding up pretty strong. Oh, Van Dijk with a delicious ball for Mane, but a little too much for him to control. All right, let's see what De Bruyne can do here on the break for City. Nice ball. Oh, wow, beautiful ball. All right, let's see. Liverpool not pressing them when they get the ball, but Liverpool just marking the areas, blocking all the spaces. It's cool now as you're very early. Come on, City. Nothing from City yet, as I said, in terms of attacking wise. But they're holding up well, still knocking the ball around well, holding up the play. I know most people would have probably done the smart thing and have maybe Diaz and Edison as their main assets, or maybe Cancelo as their main assets as well. So for now, this result bodes very well for you. Okay, City. All right, City look like they're going to mount something here. Grealish in the area. Oh, blocked by Matip. And now Milner could calmly clear the ball up the road. That was the first threat, really, on goal by City. Not too bad. Do you guys still have Grealish, though? That's, I know a lot of people started on Grealish train, but at least Grealish does start. It appears so far that he has stamped his name on that team sheet. So let's say Diaz, Edison, Kyle Walker, Cancelo, um, those guys appear to have stamped their name on the sheet so far. So far. All right, let's see what Salah can do. No, out of play. Not too bad, not too bad. Well, again, nothing to report so far. 50 minutes, no goals, and no serious goal threat as yet, really. City again, just keeping it. When they have the ball, they just, I don't say pinned, but in their half, trying to work it out, trying to get the ball out. We know they have the players to do that. Okay, there's a nice ball here. Let's see what they could do here. Foden, Silva. Oh, no, it's Grealish. All right. Jesus almost on the end there, but corner for City. So, all right, City have a chance here to put something on goal, put something on target here. I guess as the game goes on, they will start to get comfortable and the passes will start to flow. But Liverpool do have the taller players, so let's see what they can do here. Foden taking the corner. Maybe play short to Grealish. Nope, whipped it in. But nothing came of it, and Liverpool trying to break here, but not successful. Again, City happy just to slow the ball down instead of trying to capitalize on the interceptions and winning the ball. They're happy to just slow the play right back down. Try to slow down Liverpool. All right. All right, De Bruyne on the ball. Wayward pass here from De Bruyne. Ooh, bad pass from Allison. So straight to Grealish. Jesus. Oh, corner for for City. Whew, Allison Becker made a terrible mistake there. Welcome again, viewers. Welcome, welcome. Don't be shy to comment. Let me know if you're an FPL player, what's going on, how you're looking, how the point streak is so far. Ooh, City almost with a chance there. All right, Matip to Allison. So Liverpool now feeling the pressure, trying to find somebody to pass the ball to. Allison, a nice long ball out to Mane. Doesn't reach him. So City dominating the last few passages of play where they're passing. Well, again, nothing of note to speak about. Both keepers have not been seriously tested as yet. Oh, Curtis Jones, a nice burst and but loses out the ball. Oh, the Brown with a cute shimmy there, but passes the ball straight to Henderson, and Henderson just loses the ball. Just like that. Okay, Silva holding out. They play really well. Wow. Okay, Silva. Brilliant. Oh my gosh. Look at that ball. And there's a chance for City. Oh, brilliant save. Oh my word. Brilliant save there from Allison. Oh my, wow, wow, wow. That was brilliant play from Silva. Ferran Torres with the ball in the box to Jesus, but Allison comes out and claims it. My word, brilliant, brilliant play there from Bernardo to hold up the play and get the ball out. Wow, wow, wow. Beautiful. So City with the first dangerous chance there and first shot on target. And Liverpool need to be careful of that. They're trying to come out from their half now. Mata bringing the ball out. Looking for somebody who's trying to find Mane. Finds no one. Jesus coming now for City. Whoa. Nice ball out to Foden. No, Foden fouls Milner instead. That was a really good run there by Silva. Silva shook the challenge of 3 men and still was able to put the ball forward. My word. Well, seeing as there's not much in this game so far, let's just review and run through the action that preceded. So of course we had Crystal Palace. Actually, we could go further. Let's go further back. Let's go further back a bit before we even do that. So we had Manu playing Everton yesterday. We could run through this really quickly. So no save points to talk about really for De Gea. In the back line, all 2 points for most of the defenders. Liverpool now claiming a corner there. So Fernandez with the assist, so he got 5 points, and Martial with the solitary goal there for Manu, 7 points for him. Martial back on the score sheet after a long drought. I will not suggest getting him, but Fernandez is a good shout to keep. Right, I will suggest keeping Fernandez. Yo.
What you see, my brother?
What's going on, bro? Now I'm running through the I'm now doing the Manu Everton game. Seeing as this game have nothing to talk about yet so far.
Mm-hmm.
Except for that Bernardo Silva run. That was a nice run just now there.
Yeah. My man Santi Cazorla.
Yeah, boy. Woo! 3 men. Jesus Christ. Lord, the disrespect. So let's we can just run through the we can just run through the Manu Everton game again. Speaking of Manu Everton, Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
Again, Aaron, thank you for passing through.
Yeah, for sure.
Speaking of this team, let me find it quickly. Speaking of, I think there's something long overdue, Aaron.
Like you're looking for a little clip.
There's something long overdue, Aaron. Long overdue.
You're looking for a clip, man.
There's something long overdue. Just now. There's something long overdue. All right, so up next we have Manu versus Aston Villa. Who you have for Manu? You could come down a little bit there. Pick something. So who you'll have Aaron and Antonio for Aston Villa? Because I have found it.
Norwich is gonna win this comfortably. I will not advise having anybody from Everton currently.
Stop it right there.
You so true.
Stop it right there.
A message from our proud sponsors, Aiden Tottenham fan. Right? Again, we let me bring it back a little bit there. Now this is the game. I want to pause a little bit here. See this game, viewers.
Quality points.
Please take advantage of this game. Everton, Norwich. Pepper those Everton players. Right? So Aiden, who you have for Everton?
I have not a single player from Everton. Horrible team. I feel that they have no chance against Norwich. I think Norwich is gonna win this comfortably. I will not advise having.
So I want to pause right here, guys.
Madness.
Guys, let's make something very clear now here.
Don't do drugs, friends.
Fantasy Pavilion. Once we anoint an Everton player, please do not fight it. You will not win. You will be clipped. You will be clipped. You'll be retweeted. Right? We will quote you. Right? We will lambaste you. You could any other player, any other team. But this is not my favorite part of the clip, Aaron. This is not my favorite part of the clip.
There's more.
There's more. There's much more. Right? This is not my favorite part of the clip. There's much more. One for 3 defenders.
3 defenders to bring on points. Trent.
Yeah, Trent. Any Everton defender. So
I want in
yeah,
here.
I
I
would
want to
play.
know all the viewers.
They play in Norwich, bro.
Not
They play in
by
Norwich, bro.
Everton defender.
Ah,
You can move
boy.
on
I don't
next week.
understand
Boy.
you.
You can
When
move
Gray
on
scores
next
hat trick
week.
next week, a clip in here. A clip in here, you know. A clip on man
This,
already, no, it's
this,
right. And of course, there's still more.
at least you warned him that he was going to get clipped.
Right? He was so adamant. Think people anybody should bring in, drop any particular game they should focus on. Aaron, we'll go with you first before we go.
Oh, me? Oh, shucks.
Yeah, any suggestion, advice, anything for game week 6, anything specific, anything you did special you think you want to share with the fans that they should do, any particular match you should pay attention to, get players for anything at all like that?
Let me watch here. Well, as I was saying before, Everton Norwich. I hope nobody have no Everton defenders. A warning only again. This is my third warning. Right? And once again, if you have Ronaldo,
This man fight us
All right.
down, boy.
Solid. Aaron?
Fight us down.
I think you should have.
Right, we'll get back to that clip and reclip him again. But Everton, so now we could get into the game now comfortably, Aaron. Now that I feel much more comfortable now. I could get into we could talk about the Everton man, right? Liverpool not doing much yet so far, so nothing to talk about much in the game so far. All right, so here we go. So as I was saying, I was just breaking it down. So here, nothing in terms of save points. In the back, looking like CXC, only 2s. Fernandez, 5 points. So he's back on the points sheet. So he has 5 points for the assist. Martial, right? Megamind himself, scoring 7 points. Not bad at all.
A man see oily head before the game.
It's been a while since we've seen Martial on his score sheet, so it's a great sight. Obviously, don't go gun ho and grab him. This was just a one-off. The Solskjaer just trying to, dominate his coaching on a certain player and showing that he could rotate. Right. Who's it? The person everyone captain, Ronaldo, salted for a second game straight. Aaron, very interesting.
Quality too.
Very interesting.
Men not going to sell him though.
No, of course not. No, we don't. I wouldn't suggest selling him. He's a great athlete. He will be back on the score sheet soon. He is a prolific, goal scorer. So you can't drop him just for 2 bad games. Come on. If you did that, then nobody will have Salah, nobody have Bruno. It don't make sense.
True.
Right? So we're going over to the Pickford side. So Pickford made 5 saves. So he'd have gotten the extra point there. So 3 points for him. Again, Everton CXC settings, all 2s in the back line there. Townsend.
Quality.
Townsend. Say it again, Brent. Aaron, say it again.
Andros. Points man, Townsend.
Quality man, Townsend. I love it. Townsend. And I need to shout out Antonio, who's missing in action right now. Not sure what's going on with him, but he did defend Townsend in a Twitter space. People didn't take him on. And again, consistency. This is not just a flash in the pan. Consistently so far. So I don't know what was wrong with Crystal Palace, but we move on. The Corey, the man who made the legend with the assist for Townsend. Aaron, I messaged you. Would have been yesterday. We were talking. And I would say that maybe it's time that we consider the Corey as a captain.
Yeah, the man showing great promise. The man in form.
Yeah, I think I'm thinking it's time. I'm thinking it's time that we look at we take the Corey a bit seriously now. We consider him as a consistent FBL scorer or contributor. And I think it's time that we put some respect on his name.
Yeah.
And start to captain him.
Yeah.
So we'll move next, and well, that's it really for the goal scorers and the FPL contributors. So
Shout
1,000
out great.
got all 3 bonus points, Martial with 2, and the Courier with 1. So not too bad. Not too bad at all.
Quality points.
Solid. All right, so our next game that morning, this one had an exciting finish to it. Most of the flurries at the end. Oh, City looking. Wait, is that a? Wow. Okay. So City having a near penalty shout there, but Tierney not having any of it. But City, oh wow, City with the slick passing. Grealish have a chance here. Grealish, nothing. All right. So City looking dangerous. City looking pretty dangerous so far. Foden asking Tierney, do you need glasses? What's up with you, bro? Let's see this. Let's see it again. Was it anything? I mean, I think Foden went down too easily. He got the touch. He felt the touch in the back and said, right, that's it. Time to fall. He didn't even fall flat.
He was looking fit.
Yeah, he was looking fit. Paul Tierney was right there on spot to see it. And all 10 City fans in uproar as well, but yeah. All right, so next up, Chelsea, Southampton. Mendy, nothing, just 2 points in the back though. Woo, look at those points in the back line there, Aaron. My word. So Chalobah, goal. So he got the 3 bonus points here. So 11 points for him. Aspie with 2 assists. He got 2 bonus points. So 10 for him. Chilwell, I am so happy for him. I've been clamoring and shouting for him to start. And look at that. His first start in how many games? And boom. Amongst the goals, as usual. Chilwell. But of course, it doesn't make sense bringing him in because we don't know what's going to happen with him in terms of rotation. Because Chelsea were playing a team like Southampton, Tuchel used his bench, his depth. Nothing from Rudiger this time and nothing from Silva. So, you know what, as again, these things will happen. But Chelsea are one of those teams. I think I don't want to say the only team, but they are one of the teams. They have like 10 or so different. Well, now it's 11 with Chilwell, I believe. 11 different goal scorers. So that's always good.
Goals around the team.
Goals around. And of course, Lotfuschi, a player I liked a lot. Getting a sweat and coming with an assist and getting that extra one of the bonus points available. And of course, Werner. Werner scoring and not Lukaku. Right? So Werner's it clearly shows Werner's extra time in practice when everybody's home resting has paid off. So I'm glad for him. He got a goal.
Yeah, he deserved that goal.
So, yeah.
So and no Alonso. And no Alonso.
Well, did you captain Lukaku, Aaron?
No, I don't have Lukaku.
All right, you don't have Lukaku. Smart. Very smart. He's another one that's insulting past few game weeks.
That is 2 or 3.
I want to say 3. Because they would have lost the City. Whatever there was another one, and then the game before that, 3. 3. We can check that out real quickly just now for you. Yeah. So McCarthy with 2 saves, and even though he conceded 3 goals, got 3 points. He got more points than Mendy, than your premium keeper Mendy.
Yes.
So again, something we keep ponging home, Aaron. These low-key goalkeepers will get these saves to you and get those extra points.
I actually bring in McCarthy for next game.
You see? Yeah. Mr. Livermento, undroppable so far with the assist. But he conceded some goals there, so he would have gotten the -1. But 4 points where all his colleagues would have gotten 1, 1, and 0 respectively. That's great. Can't complain at all for that. Ward-Prowse scoring a penalty. So brilliant for him, but he got a red card. So that tarnished all his points. Because he would have surely racked up at least maybe 7 points or so. So he got 4 points there for his troubles. And well, that's it really there for the roundup for this game. Nothing much to talk about. So we just I'll recap the bonus points again, really. So Chalobah with 3, Aspie with 2, Werner Loftus-Cheek with 1.
I think Aspie is a good shout to come in for the next game.
Aspie, yeah.
Because he looked like the only defender that Not getting rotated.
Yeah, facts. And once he's in, he's whipping, getting 2 assists from a defender. Come on.
Yeah.
Not upset at all. And maybe we should when Chelsea playing, I guess this month might be a good month to target the rotated guys for Chalobah because they have Norwich soon, so maybe Chalobah might play that game, so you can bring in Chalobah. That might be a bad shout.
Yeah.
Might be a bad shout. All right, so Burnley Norwich. I'll take the L on this one. I was predicting some goals, and I was saying Pookie will get a brace or a goal. So I'll take my licks here. I am a big man. I was really banking on Pookie scoring.
Getting some goals.
I really, really was. But if you did get some defenders at least, you were inside. So Pope, 6 points. Taylor with 9 points. He got 3 bonus points there. Collins, 6 points. Lowton, 5 because of the yellow. Tarkowski, 5 because of the yellow. Nothing in the middle to talk about, really. McNeil with 3 points because of the clean sheet, but nothing really to talk about. West with 3 points. So disappointing on the Burnley side there. City with a half chance there. Nothing to talk about so far. All right, now Krul. Look at Krul here now. Krul has a lovely breakdown here. So they got me 2 points for playing the 90, 4 points for the clean sheet, 1 point for making 5 saves. He got 2 bonus points, rounding off a 9-point game there for Krul. Not bad at all. For a Norwich goalkeeper, brilliant. Hanley with 7 points, collecting that 1 bonus point there. Gibson, Glamulus, Kovac, 6 points each, and Aaron's collecting 5 points due to the yellow card. And nothing else really to talk about in the roundup there. In the middle, nothing really. So not too bad. So just to recap the bonus points, Taylor from Burnley with 3, Krul with 2, and Hanley with 1. So I mean that's a decent point for both teams. But both teams would have really hoped that they got the 3 points here, Aaron, for sure.
Both teams indeed are 3 points.
Yeah, that's kind of disappointing there. I was hoping that because this was a very important game and a winnable game for either team. Both teams would have really been licking their lips thinking, right, this is the time for us to get our 3 points here. Let's do it. But they couldn't capitalize, couldn't take advantage of it. And speaking of couldn't take advantage, City not putting away their chances at all. Let's look at this little passenger play here.
It feeling similar to the Chelsea game last week.
Oh, Milner, great interception there. But I must say, watching City, they're playing really, really good, especially for the team with the more technical players. They're getting in the Liverpool players' faces. They're winning back the ball aggressively. Not too bad. Not too bad at all.
Yeah.
Doing really, 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 really well. All right, so let's run through our next game here. I mean, City and Liverpool not giving us much to talk about. So let's recap our next one. Ferran Torres winning the ball back really quickly. Oh, Hadlock Grealish. Let's see. A nice break here for Jota. Mane getting the ball, trying to play Salah, but intercepted by Silva. All right, next up, Leeds Watford. Again, this didn't go according to my plan. I was hoping Sarr would have been on the end of a goal or something, maybe an assist, but it didn't work out that way. So Meslier with just a clean sheet points, so 6 points. No save points there. Llorente bagging 15 points. My word.
He now come back as well.
Sorry?
He now come back as well.
Yeah. Just 15 points. Leeds are so sickening. Depleted squad and getting their win, a vital win that they needed. This might have saved Bielsa here if Bielsa was close to getting the sack because it did not start well at all.
Yeah.
As compared to last season. So Llorente with 15. Firpo, Antonio's favorite player, 8 points. 2 bonus points for him. Cooper, 7 points. 1 bonus point for him. And Sturridge only played 1 minute, so 1 point there. Nothing to talk about in the middle here. And Rodrigo and James up top, nothing to talk about there. No talking points there. Foster in the firing line again because Bachman is injured. Only 2 points. Nothing from the outfield players of Watford. So that game they ended 1-0. Rounding up the bonus points again. So Laurenti with 3, Fupo with 2, and Cooper with 1. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all, at all, at all.
And I think Leeds playing Norwich after.
Let me confirm that for you really quickly. Hold on. I can
Is it
confirm that
Leeds
very
playing?
quickly for you. Let's see
I
what's
think it's
happening
Leeds.
here. Actually, no. Leeds are playing
Yeah, it's not Leeds.
Wolves. Chelsea are playing
Wolves.
Norwich next. So that's the game I was saying that they should
Oh,
be taking. No, I lie. I'm talking crap. Sorry. Leeds. Sorry, that's the wrong fixture. Leeds are playing. No, Leeds are playing Southampton away.
Southampton away. Okay.
Southampton away. Norwich are playing Brighton at home. So
It's Brighton, right.
time to bring in the Welbecks and the Mopes and the Trossards probably.
Yeah, and the Sanchez.
And the Sanchez's. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
for sure. Sanchez Dino. Oliver Sanchez. Len Sanchez. Oh Lord. Or Emmanuel Sanchez. Next up, let me see who we have here again. So Wolves Newcastle.
Jimenez.
Jimenez.
We talked earlier about Jimenez. Tell you the man is back.
Jimenez, right? Let's run down. So nothing for Sa. I brought in Sa. But I have Raya. I think I'm going to get Raya and get some kind of real cheap keeper and just keep Raya as my main keeper for the rest of the season. I think that's my plan now. That's my main plan now. We have Martial getting one of the bonus points here, so that's the only reason I'm highlighting him really. So 3 points for him, nothing really for the other backliners. CXC settings, 4 2s and a 3. Nothing in the midfield again. So this is a few games straight now. The midfield for Wolves doing nothing more than 2 points. Wang Yi-chan, the new signing, scoring 2 goals, a whole brace. So 13 points for him. Jimenez with the 2 assists. So that's damning for the Wolves midfield, right? And he has 10 points to his name. So great for him with his confidence, scoring the goal last week and providing 2 assists. Brilliant. Oh, wow. City oh, wow. Brilliant save there from Alisson. My word. Foden was in on the 1-on-1, but Alisson came out on top. But still alive with Grealish. Let's see what City can do here. Jesus, De Bruyne trying to find the pass. Stumbling, but still gets the ball out to Jesus. Liverpool not looking too good. They'll be happy to reach at halftime finish line. Still at 0-0. Oh, beautiful touch from Torres. Oh, Foden across. Had to be slapped by Alisson. My word. All right. City looking good. City looking really good. As I was saying earlier in the stream, the defense is very solid for the first time in a long time. They have a solid back four, fit back four, as you say. Normally it's makeshift because it's not fit. And that, I think, is allowing or adding that comfort for the midfield and the strikers to go play the football. Yeah. So they really do it, especially against the big teams, they're doing well. Not bad at all.
It was Sweat City is the home team.
Exactly. This is not the club at all. They're not in Anfield at all. All right, so on the Newcastle side, nothing to talk about in terms of save points. No save points there. Hendrick with the goal, so he grabbed the 6 points. Nothing for Willock, boy. Willock really quiet these days. Really quiet.
He actually got injured.
Yeah. Right, he had to come off in the 35th minute there.
Yeah.
Manquillo with the assist, and I was going to suggest him, really crossed my mind. I'm so upset. Manquillo with the assist, but he got a yellow card, so that messed up his points. So he had 3 points there. So Wang Yi-chan with 3 bonus points, Jimenez with the 2, Martial with the 1, and yeah, that's it. That's the main talking points there for that game. Should we even bother with this game? I mean, I'm not upset. Huh? I'm not upset. Right, but let's go. So you'd have gotten a bag of points here if you got any defenders really.
Defenders, yeah.
So Sanchez didn't make any save points, but 6 points for the clean sheet. I do not know how to pronounce this guy's name. He is very skillful though.
Kukaria.
Right, that guy. Thanks, Aaron. 9 points. He got all 3 bonus points.
Yeah, he had a very good game.
Very, very good game.
Easy first man make Tomiyasu look small.
Right? Yes, oh my gosh, he
Yeah.
tormented Tomiyasu.
He
But he's a very,
yeah.
very good player. I'm
Very
just waiting
good
for the end product from him and I might start a jump on him.
Yeah.
I've been watching him
Yeah.
for a while.
Yeah.
I've been watching. So that's it. They're halftime, guys. So Liverpool will be the luckier of the two because City were peppering them, but City should have at least been up by 1. So that's
Yeah.
it there for the first half. So we'll continue on reviewing the past fixtures so far, the weekend's fixtures. So let's keep going here. So next up we have, so as we're going through here, so Brighton Arsenal 0, So Duffy 6, Dunk 8. He got 2 of the bonus points, Burns 6, Veltman 5 because of the yellow card. Nothing in the middle. A mixed CXC card here. You're getting 4 3s and 2 2s. That's a smart child-ish. Mope up top, 1 point, so nothing for Mope. Ramsdale getting the clean sheet, 0.6. Ben White grabbing that last bonus point, 7 points for him. He was pretty good. Right? Gabriel, Tamayasu, and Tierney bagging 6 points each. Nothing in the middle, really, to talk about, and nothing up top, of course, because there were no goals. So, but I mean, as an Arsenal fan, Aaron, you upset or you tell yourself, you know what, that was a difficult game. We did see that after that Tottenham performance, after the Norwich, after the Burnley, all right, you bag 3 points on your bag, 3 games on the bounce. You have to now come and beat Brighton. Cannot draw. But after that 90 minutes, you have to hold up your hand and say, you know what, taking that point and run.
Yeah, I wasn't upset about the point. I was more upset about the performance. Like, I didn't like the intensity. Like, it looked like we came off the high from the London derby and like we didn't know how to play properly. Like, we just looked outed for some reason, and the weather wasn't good, and so the good is a good point, but the performance was poor. So that's what I was upset about. Not about the result, the performance.
Yeah, fully agree. Yeah, but it just goes to show that you, as you rightfully said, of the high of the Spurs, and yes, you showed it all against Spurs, but we have to do it in these games.
Yeah, but a few years ago we'd have lose that game.
Facts.
So
Facts.
That
Not
I
even
was grateful for the point. Yeah,
correct.
You're
right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're very, very right.
I take any point.
Yeah, 1000%. 1000%.
And Brighton playing good, but like I think Brighton could finish if they continue and they keep their players fit, because Lamptey to come back. I think they could get a top 10 finish. Like the way they playing, I really think they could do that.
Especially given that some of the teams around them are in Europe and they don't have that full depth, like West Ham and Leicester and stuff. Yeah. That is what messing up West Ham and Leicester right now, eh?
Yeah.
And that's another, that brings me to another good point I want to bring into the show and bring here. Guys, you have to start targeting those teams that play in Europe, playing in the Champions League, playing in the Europa League, playing in the conference. Target those teams, because those teams are going to be tired and dogged and run, depending on the result, obviously. But if depending on the opponents that they are facing, take advantage. Try and get those players, right? Yeah. Take advantage. Trust me. Right? Take advantage of those fixtures.
A great point.
All right, so let's go next.
That's the last game for Saturday.
Yeah, so that was the last Saturday game. So we can run through this. I did it already, but it's good to do with someone, and we can run through the games from this morning. Yeah. So of course, your favorite team now, your favorite EPL team, Aaron.
Brentford, yeah, and I like them since the championship.
Yeah, of course.
I like them.
Yeah, man. Brentford 2, West Ham 1.
Yeah.
Let's say that one more time. Aaron, you say it this time. Because I pinch myself.
West Ham 1, Brentford 2. You're not dreaming. It is real. Wissa again coming off the bench. bagging another winner. Well, now winner. Crucial goal. He scored the equalizer the last time. But another crucial goal. And he loved that celebration. I love that celebration too. That namaste.
Yeah.
And Tony again, he didn't get any assist or anything, but crucial in the first goal. He passed for Canos through the center. The man is a player. He remind me of Harry Kane. Not gonna lie. Quality footballer.
Continue. You're going good. I can't say anything. I can't add anything to that.
Well, yeah, and Brentford proving that there's not a fluke team. They know how to play and they know how to play situations. They get lucky in the second half because West Ham pepper them. I wouldn't say West Ham deserve to lose because based on the second half performance, West Ham was running them. And Raya is an amazing keeper as well. He make a lot of good saves, bro. Like he was very crucial. So if you have Brentford assets, keep your Brentford assets. And on West Ham, I think West Ham in the first half they look tired. And that go to the point that I was talking about the teams that have European football, especially Europa League, because that Thursday, Sunday, not easy. Especially the Europa League teams, they look tired. They look tired in the first half, lacking energy, lacking motivation, lacking tenacity. Second half, they were much better. I guess Moyes get them a tongue lashing in the dressing room, and they come out much better. And again, Benrahma, Antonio, Bowen score, so you could look at Bowen as well if you're looking at West Ham assets. But those three men are like the three men that you should be looking at. Suchek assists, but I would recommend Bowen, Antonio, Benrahma because they run in the football. Rice and all too. Rice does put real good balls in the box and stuff.
I couldn't summarize it any better. All I will do is just go into the points. I couldn't summarize it any better. Thanks for that, Aaron. So let's just go into the points. So Suchek with 8 points for the assist. He got all 3 bonus points. Bowen with the goal. Right. So as you would have said, nothing of note really, but Benrahma and Antonio were knocking on the door. More Benrahma.
More Benrahma. Yeah.
Pipes here. Tony was just around. But nothing to talk about really. And of course, the greatest goalkeeper so far, the new Martinez. Sorry. Because Martinez last year, it was all Martinez. He couldn't.
It was all Martinez.
Undroppable, except when they got that little dip in the end there. But
But Raya doing this thing.
And in the Twitter space, the OFB, shout out again, OFB, in the Twitter space this week, they were talking about double ups. Right, I brought this up in the earlier in the live, but as I have a guest with me now, I can bounce this off you. Right, they were talking about double ups, Aaron. So they were saying, shout out Javed Khan. Javed Khan was saying he was proposing the double ups of Chelsea. So you can have a Mendy, Rudiger, Mendy Alonso or something like that.
Yeah.
But I slid in one of the guys' DMs, Johan, and I was telling him I think the safest double up right now is Brentford. And I think the Raya Janssen double up is a great double up because Janssen is undroppable. And I said that in my previews, all my videos. I said that Janssen is undroppable right now. I know Antonio keeps crying over him because he keeps saying I keep dropping him and not bringing him. Look at Janssen again. 5 points, 4 points last weekend. 5 points today.
Yeah.
Raya with 3 points. Raya got 4 saves, so you got that 1 point. 3 points. So that's 8 points between that double up there. That's not bad at all, Aaron.
Yeah. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong.
So I think I'm gonna in the videos coming this week, I think I'll definitely suggest and talk about that.
Yeah, double up.
A low-key double up.
Yeah, low-key, yeah.
Right. Of course, as you said, Wissa coming again, clutch again. Right? Maybe that might be somebody to have as an extra, I don't know, on the bench in case you have someone injured. He comes on, he gets the goals, you never know, might be decent. Because remember, we had in that time now where you need to have some solid subs on your bench. Time to do it because men just dropping like flies. Right? So try and focus on that, people. Pay attention to that. But we will keep you updated. We'll try our best to suggest the best names possible. And Mbuemo, you mentioned Mbuemo 40 down a bit because he hasn't been too clinical. It was a lucky goal, Aaron.
It was a it was not a lucky goal. It was good movement. Being
Yeah,
aware,
yeah, yeah,
scraps.
yeah,
It was a good
yeah.
center forward goal. But he hit some shots on target today. So I think he getting better and better. So 5.5, you can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong.
Correct. And as you said, the play from Tony was brilliant. That ball, that
Yeah,
pre-assist.
that pre-assist.
Whoosh, that ball,
Canos,
boy.
Canos and
Canos.
all is another one to look at.
Yeah,
Canos is
Canos is
be
a decent
involved
one to look
in
at,
everything. He's take the set pieces as well.
Yes, correct is right. He takes the free kicks and stuff too. When
So
Buemo
Canos,
he took one of the kicks as well too. So
yeah,
I think it alternates between Canos and Buemo.
and Mbemo, yeah.
Depending on the angle, how close the goal I
Yeah,
realize.
because
Yeah,
Mbemo left-footed and Canos right-footed.
correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah.
So Canos
Yeah.
would have gotten 4 points there. So just to
Yeah,
break
so
down the bonus points, though, so Suchek 3, Wissa 2, and then Buemo 2. So Wissa coming on for what? All of what? 8 minutes.
yeah.
8 minutes. Scoring a goal and bagging 2 bonus points. Oh my word. You can't write that. You can't you can't script something like that. That's amazing. So that's brilliant there from Brentford. I
Brentford,
really glad for them. I can't
yeah,
express how happy I am for them.
yeah. And for sure they're not going to get relegated.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think we can say that with our chest now.
Yes,
I think we
can.
could confidently say that with our chest now. I think so.
Can.
I think
No
so.
relegation there.
I don't like to say things and then it bites me. It comes back to bite me. But yeah. I think we can safely, confidently say, yeah, that not happening.
If Brentford get relegated, everybody who watching this live go get 100 from me.
Well, look at that.
That's how confident I am.
That's how confident.
Brentford not getting relegated.
Brentford safe. Brentford too safe.
Yeah. And West Ham didn't play too bad either.
No.
So I don't think they're in crisis. And if you have Antonio, I don't think you should sell him. If you have Benrahma, I don't think you should sell him. You can still keep those assets for another game week. Get them a two game weeks again. If they stop performing, then you can do what you want. But don't panic sell. Panic selling is bad. Do not panic sell.
Correct. You're very right. Don't succumb to that. Don't take all right asset and you're gonna drop him. Because you're not dropping Ronaldo. So the same energy.
That same energy.
And Antonio's in better form than Ronaldo. So that same energy. Keep it up. Yeah, I fully agree with that. 1000%. Next up, boy, this damn team called Crystal Palace, boy.
Yeah.
But we're not going. We had to talk about this game first before we do that. First, I don't like this team now. Skipping them. So Spurs.
They got 3 points.
Aston Villa. Yep, they got a vital 3 points by Aaron Way.
Son, no. I almost bring in Son this game, you know. But I don't trust that Tottenham team, boy.
I'm with you. I myself. But he has been consistent.
Yeah, Son has been consistent.
He didn't score, but 2 assists from a midfielder. Come on, you're not vexed with that.
Can't go wrong.
And he forced the own goal on target there. I really feel sorry there for target where I never want to see a defender score own goal.
Yeah.
That is pain.
Watkins on the score sheet.
Yeah, Watkins on the score sheet. Watkins gave us 7 points and 1 bonus there, so not too bad.
Yeah.
Not too bad. And Target assisted. So Target assisted and he scored the own goal. So how much was so Target would have only gotten 2 points there because of all of that? Because there's a lot of minuses there on his sheet. So minus for the 2 goals conceded, minus for the own goal. So yeah, he would have potentially bagged maybe what there, boy. He could have bagged at least 7 points, probably roughly.
7, yeah.
Roughly about 7 points.
Yeah, because he'd get a bonus if he didn't score a own goal.
Correct. He would have probably got one of the bonuses. Yeah. Correct. Yeah, he and Watkins might have shared a bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Højbjerg coming in with
a goal. Yeah, it's a goal. Don't buy Højbjerg, but
don't buy Højbjerg. But hey, it's our job to tell you who the top performers are, and he was a top performer today. So.
He scored
Yeah,
today.
3 bonus points for him, so not bad at all. 10 points, not bad at all at all. That's good for him there. And of
Yes,
course,
sir.
no Dele Alli inside. Very interesting,
That's good. If Tottenham
right?
want to move forward, Dele Alli not supposed to be starting in
Yeah.
that team.
And again, this guy here,
Harry,
I forgot he's on the team.
he scored a hat trick Thursday. He scored a
So,
hat trick on Tuesday against a team that were formed the year after he made his debut.
but that
So,
clearly meant nothing, means
well,
nothing, did
he, cle-
nothing,
he clearly
contributed
not in the
nothing.
Premier League form.
But yeah, Premier League form is. I don't know. Every
Premier
time
League.
like he steps on that field, he keeps remembering how close he was to getting that contract with City. I don't know what it is.
The Premier's game flashbacks.
But thankfully for Nuno, the other players are here to play and they're
Yeah,
playing
yeah.
and they're doing
Everybody
their
else wants
job.
to play. Yeah,
And Son is present. I guess once Son is
yeah,
present, that's all they need.
yeah. And Son had the ability to tote that team on his back today.
Yes. Yes, for sure.
So,
For sure. Kane needs Son, but Son don't
yeah,
need Kane.
yeah, exactly. And
Correct.
if they could play Lo Celso, if they could get Lo Celso in good form, Lo Celso is a good player. So Lo Celso could take up that Kane role, the providing that Kane does do. Lo Celso could start to provide, and they wouldn't really need Kane. They could try to sell him in January if he still don't want to be there now.
You're right, You're damn right.
Yeah,
And to Lucas Moura, and when they get back
exactly.
Burgoyne,
Exactly. They have a
yeah.
good team. They have a good team. So they don't
Yeah,
necessarily
solid
need
team.
Kane to do well in the league.
All right, so we on the way. We back at the on the second half here now. I guess it'll be more of City.
Yeah. Or well, most likely Liverpool get a tongue lashing from club. So they
Of
should be
course,
a
of
little
course.
more intense. And maybe we might see a change from Jurgen. He might take off Jota, bring on Firmino.
I think this is a Mahrez game, eh?
It looking so. Mahrez has come on and
Yeah,
score in these
could be
types of
wrong, but
games.
Mahrez still in.
Yes, Sterling scoring against his whole team. You can't. That's the kind of scripts you want to see.
Yeah, I think because the way City getting some joy, eh? But Mahrez will run them down to the ground, and I think he would get some assist or get a goal here if he is on the field, but sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
But he's not a player that needs a lot of time to adapt to the game. When he comes on, that's it.
Yeah. I know why Antonio missing.
Because
Real Madrid lost 2-1 to Espanyol.
oh wow, that's what went on today.
Yeah, they lost 2-1.
I was now going to do a little roundup, because you saw what happened in League One there.
Yeah, PSG lost 2-0 to Stade.
Well, all right, let's do a quick roundup of the let's run into the Crystal Palace game quick, and then we could always do a little roundup of the surrounding
Palace.
action.
I don't watch the Palace game, but based on the goal scoring, Palace didn't have a good first half, and then they had a very good second half.
Yeah, I chose to watch the Brentford game instead.
Yeah,
So I
same.
really pay attention to this game. I'll watch it over in our match day, like in match of the day. But so let's go quickly. So Guaita would have made 3 saves, so extra point there, so 2 points for him. Nothing in the back, really. All ones. Olise bagging his first goal, so big ups to him. 7 points for him. Sklup, one of the old names for Crystal Palace, old fighters. 6 points for him. He's scoring the goal there. And nothing else really of note or worthy, because there wasn't really any assistance from the Crystal Palace side. Do not drop Gallagher. Hold on to him. That's all I would say. Next.
Even if you are Guaita, no, keep Guaita.
Yeah, Guaita is a good shout for sure. And well, nothing really in the safe talks here for Schmeichel. Hold on, Liverpool with a chance. Come on. Jota should have piped that first time. And now City on the break. Silva. Wow, what going on with Silva? The Silva eat some Ronaldinho O's for breakfast this morning. My
he watch our
goodness.
video. He watch our video before the game.
My word. He's disrespecting Mendes whole game. Nothing in the back for Leicester. All 3-1s and a 0, so nothing to talk about. Barnes 4 with the assist. We were about talking Barnes. So he finally comes to fruition. He did something. He had Nacho and Vardy. Now, Antonio kept saying, he did keep saying, to his credit, that it's time that Brendan Rodgers play Ian Nacho and Vardy together.
Yep.
It is time that that happens. It's been too long. It's overdue. It happened, and look what played off. So Nacho with a goal, 9 points for him. Mr. Vardy.
Yeah.
Now let's pause right here. Let's pause here. I'm not bad talking anybody, but Ronaldo, Lukaku, there were certain expectations on these players.
Yeah.
Rightly so. Rightly so. They are good at what they do. They score goals. But Vardy has been silently and quietly doing what they were expected to do. Exactly. Even in losses, even in terrible games by his surrounding teammates, Vardy has been scoring.
True.
Vardy has been consistent.
He's been total in that side.
I think there's only one game probably that he didn't score for this season. When they lost, it was really one game. Not the Brighton game, but some game he didn't score in the earlies. But he is in great form. Could only go up from here. If you don't have, I have Vardy in my team from since he start.
Yeah.
I don't play this FPL without Vardy at all.
How much he is? 10.1.
Yeah, and sure points. And Vardy has come up clutch and done really well. I'm glad that Barnes finally is only has contributed some FPL points finally. He has been very quiet for a few games. And I hope that we see more Iheanacho. If Iheanacho starts often, I might throw him on my B team.
Yeah,
right? That's how
I think it's about time he start more games.
Correct. But of course, he would have only started because of the European games. So I guess that's just to help take off the pressure from Vardy and whatnot. So that's another thing you have to pay attention to. Leicester and Europe. We'll do a special on that and target these teams. I think I'll do a special episode on that. And we'll target those teams. The teams that are in Europe and what you should, if you, based on the fixtures, go against them or go for them. Right? So pay attention to that, people. Pay attention to that. All right, let's just do a little roundup then of all the surrounding action of all the other the leagues, the major leagues, and the not so major league, because you and Aaron, we watch most games, most of the leagues.
Yeah, let's try to keep in contact with most of the Europe.
Yeah. Try to keep abreast.
Right now, Bayern drawing with Eintracht Frankfurt 1-0.
Well, let's see. All right, let's start with Saturday,
Yeah.
So we know when the Premier League, so Chelsea 3, Southampton 1, Man U 1-1 with Everton, 0-0 Burnley Norwich, Leeds 1-0 Watford, Wolves 2-1 Newcastle, and Brighton drawing with Arsenal. Right? I don't watch this garbage league, so we're scrolling. Right, next. Osasuna. You watch MLS already? You look like a man that's watching MLS, You looking sus.
Nah, I just have a favorite team in MLS. So like when they playing,
same, but
I like Atlanta United, so I just watch them play.
Right.
Joseph Martinez.
You're a good man. You're a good chap. You're a good chap. You have a good head on your shoulders, man.
Come on, man. Come on.
So Osasuna 1, Rayo Vallecano 0, Mallorca 1, Levante 0, Cadiz 0 with Valencia. That is a big blow there to Valencia.
Yeah, and they were in good form.
Needed those 3 points.
Yeah, they were in good form, and then after Real Madrid beat them,
exactly, they needed that vital 3 points here. This would have kept them in the race. I mean, not saying the race over, but it would have kept them in the race.
They would have kept them. Yeah.
Atletico 2, Barca 0.
Yeah, Barca. Atrocious.
Barca in
shots.
not
Yeah,
in real
they,
trouble.
they,
Listen,
they in trouble. Like I didn't think they'd be in this much trouble. But
correct.
the football that they playing, they had to stop that back three thing. I don't know what they're trying with that back three.
You think it's time for Koeman to get sacked?
If they have the money to sack him, yeah, I think so. But in my brain, I don't know who they're going to bring. It don't make sense sacking him to bring our next fuller coach. Like if you're gonna bring Martinez, that don't make no sense. Best keep Koeman for the rest of the year. Then try to get Eric Ten Hag from Ajax or something.
Right.
Yeah, good coach, like a
That's
great
a
coach.
great shout. And he will develop those young players for sure.
Yes.
Because they're a young team, and it'll make sense to get a manager that
Good with
knows
young
how to
players.
groom and improve
Exactly.
these young players.
Exactly.
I mean, you know who comes to mind?
What's up?
You know who comes to mind in thinking of grooming and
Barca?
improving young players?
Who?
Lampard. So moving on.
But he'll never get out work. He'll never get out work.
You know, that's not a
Lampard.
bad shout, though, eh?
Huh?
He's not a bad shout, eh? Like, all
No,
fix
he's not a
aside.
bad shout. He's not a bad shout. But he never get out work. He never get out work. Lampard? Nah, he never get out work. Never.
So Dortmund, they never too hot of a midweek with the Champions League there. So, you know, I thought Osberg would have put it on them, but couldn't. And they held on for 2-1.
Yeah. With no Haaland again.
Nah.
Yeah.
Hertha Berlin 1, Freiburg 2, Stuttgart 3, Hoffenheim 1.
Big up we boy Mavropanos. He scored again.
Yeah, yes, big up Mavropanos on the score sheet. Yes, good shout out there for sure. Big ups. Wolfsburg 1, Borussia Mönchengladbach. I love saying their name by the way.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I love that.
It just make you feel German. Like when they say it, it's like, yeah, I German.
I can speak German. I'm fluent.
Yeah.
Right? Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Yeah.
I love that name. Right? Then you have RB Leipzig. 3-0 over Bochum. Not too bad.
They needed that win because they've been struggling.
If they needed that win,
they've been
needed that boost, that upliftment. So the best league in the world. Let's talk about this one. So Salernitana won. The new boys.
Finally.
And no 1-0. Always good to get a win as a new boy, as not debutant, but you know, as a newly promoted.
Yeah.
So that's always great. Great. Against a team like Genoa, that's no easy feat.
Yeah, that's no easy feat. Genoa's a good team.
Juventus doing their thing quietly after the bad start. 1-0 over Torino. Away again, not an easy feat.
Yeah. That's a Turin derby too. That's a derby.
Yeah. And Locatelli with another goal, if I'm not mistaken.
My guy.
Scored last week, I think.
He scored last week. Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Because they went 3-0 or something. Or 3-1 or something. Yeah, he did score last week. A really good
Somebody we were after.
Yeah. But I'm not best with the Sambi though.
And one of my favorite teams that were recently promoted, Sassuolo. I really like them.
Yeah.
As a team that came up and who are now keeping their space in Serie A now, you know.
Yeah.
So Dzeko and Martinez 2-1, not bad.
Not
bad at all.
They come back from behind.
Correct. Especially going on early, really early, and gotten there two second half goals there. French league now, another league that I like. I know we like call it Farmers League, but whatever. So Montpellier won, Strasbourg won. Great point there for Strasbourg.
Yeah.
Great. Nice 2, Brest 1. Now Nice have been quietly doing their thing.
Nice running. I think they're second in the league.
Yeah.
And they have a good coach. Yeah.
Two straight win or something like that.
Yeah, they're in real form.
Yeah.
In real
form.
That coach won the league with Lille last year.
Right. That's the coach. Correct. Good point.
So Nice, don't sleep on them. They have a good team. Like Amin Guiri and thing. Dolberg. Good team.
Nah, Nice running.
Yeah, Nice run.
Next up, so we can run through the championships. I like to watch my championship scores just to keep abreast of who's coming up.
Yeah.
We're looking good. So Coventry 4, Fulham 1.
Coventry running.
Yeah. Coventry running right now. Bournemouth 2. Sheffield United 1. I'm really sorry there for Sheffield.
Bournemouth is my side.
Hey, goal boy.
City.
Let's pause for a bit there. Goal by Liverpool. I missed it. Sorry about that. Let's see what's happening. It's looking like Mane. I don't know. Let me pull it up on my stuff here quickly to see who
Yes,
scored.
Mane.
All right. So who assists? That's the
Salah
next
assist.
important question.
Salah assist.
Next important question. So let me
Salah
go.
assist. Salah
Salah
assist.
with the assist. Let's see. Ooh, great tenacity there. All right, Fabinho. Brilliant touch out wide. Salah going. Don't touch me. Look at that speed. Oh, ball. Goal, boy. And I have Salah as my captain, so I'm taking that. Taking that. Brilliant ball. Brilliant ball. Brilliant finish. And Mane has been clinical these past few. Has been clinical. Well done, Mane. Well
on that
done.
side.
Out of
Cancelo.
Out of nothing.
Cancelo.
Out of
What kind
nothing.
of thing is
City
that?
would
You can't let
dominate
Salah chop you up on
European
that side. What is that? Cancelo. What kind of defending is that?
Well done, Mane.
very
Well
good goal.
done, Salah. Let's go. All right, Salah. I want a goal and assist. And that's a great day. I'm not a greedy fella. So I'll pull up the live bonus points just now. Right, so you're just saying Sheffield hasn't been doing too bad, but you know they're back to losing ways now. Millwall 1, Barnsley 0, Nottingham Forest 3, another big name back in the day. Birmingham, another big name from back in the day, used to cause us real problems. Right, Blackpool 2, Blackburn 1, Reading 1, Cardiff 0, Swansea 0-0, Hull City 2-0, Luton, my favorite team to start with on FIFA. Love playing with them. 0-0 over with Huddersfield, Bristol City 3, Peterborough 2, Queen's Park Rangers 3, Preston North End 2, another big name there. Right? Arsenal ladies doing really well though. My word.
Unbeaten for the season, all comps.
All coming. Yeah, so far. I think they have Tottenham soon in a cup.
Nah, they beat them this week, actually.
Oh,
they had that
right.
Yeah, they beat them 4-1.
Well, look at that.
5-1. 5-1.
Right. Yeah.
That game was actually on TV. I got to watch that game. ESPN not showing that game.
That was a good game.
The brand, like I honestly believe some of them women team will beat up some of we, like locally, it smash up our local fellas.
Wow. That's a good shout. That's a good shout.
Because they know system, man, like they could play. The only thing that they wouldn't be more physical, but the ball does do the work in football, so you don't have to be more physical to win. So
I wanna just big up Iwabuchi though.
Hey,
please.
I love that Japanese woman.
I
love that Japanese woman.
Oh God. What the hell?
You saw the goal that she scored?
If I see the goal,
she skin out the woman on the ground. I was like, oh my God. When she scored that, I went mad in my living room. I was like, oh my God.
She's a freaking menace, boy.
She is a menace. She had touches. She could shoot. She could pass.
Last week on the live, Aaron, I think it's holding true, eh?
What's that?
The only OB Arsenal player was Japanese OBN. This Japanese. Bringing Tamayasu, bringing Iwabuchi and problems.
It's a problem one time.
Jesus. No, see. Horse.
Hey, we work
That's what 2 goals into?
Who for Mana? No. I don't think she scored last week. But she
I think she scored last week.
And we beat City last week. No, not City.
I think she scored last week.
Yeah, we beat City.
It was game before. Probably.
I think it was game before.
Yeah. But no, she's
I
scoring.
don't think she scored against
That's
City.
not her first goal.
But she scored back-to-back games. Because she scored this weekend and she scored Drew in midweek. I want to shout out Bethany Mead as well. She is a baller.
The queen.
She is a baller.
Yeah, boy.
Real bad. That the whole squad, right? She have a real good squad. I think they could win the league.
Yeah.
And they could go far in Champions League as well.
Champions League, correct.
Yeah.
I want to get PSG again and deal with them this time. Boy.
Yeah, they beat you up last time.
Yeah, I want to deal with them. I want them.
I think we're playing Barca this week. Yeah, that's our first game in the group stage.
Nah, I will gladly go a women's game, boys. Soon, I would love to go a women's game. I used to go to Intercall. I used to go to the finals and stuff.
Yeah,
I would love to go to a women's game.
I like that the women's game gain plenty recognition now.
Correct.
And not just in football, like in basketball too. The WNBA on TV and thing now, so you could
For sure.
Women's sport growing very rapidly.
Very
Jolene
good.
Trinidad, as feet to hit people in Trinidad.
You know what? Big up the hockey women. Big up the hockey women.
Very true. They
Big
usually
shout out to
Panam.
them. They play
Usually Panam is
real good.
they play very well.
Real good.
They play very well.
I'm
Repping
glad
the
for them.
country. Repping the country nice. The red,
Yeah,
white, and
man.
black.
And repping themselves too. I mean,
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, that's not easy to do.
It's not. It's not.
And
It's
some
not.
good victories, a little 1-0 to 1-0 and
Yeah, yeah.
dominating the game.
The last
That
game they
shows that the
won
defense.
on a penalty. Yeah,
Come on.
yeah.
And the
They have
penalty
a very
shootout,
good
yeah.
keeper as well. So they repping real nice.
Because to win a game 1-0 is not easy because you're always
is
on
not.
edge. You're always on
It
edge. You're
is-
always on edge.
exactly.
Any game, any format.
Emotionally, it very tiring because you don't have a cushion.
Exactly. Because if they come back, you have to be like, oh, we'll do this again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And according to when they score, because they could be defending good whole game, they score 10 minutes ago. It's like, boy, we poured all this energy defending. Now they on the up, so they go in and continue coming. But we still had to try to match their intensity to get another goal because we don't want to draw because we was winning all the time. We want to win. So that's why we love
Exactly.
sport, man. That's why we love sport.
That's why we love sports, for
Yeah.
real. I was looking to see when nothing. Well, I mean, I watch the other leagues, like I watch my Portuguese, I was watching my Eredivisie and stuff like that. But
Mhm.
my team didn't play as yet now. I'm a Benfica from
All
Portugal.
right, like Benfica.
Yeah. So we could
I hardly watch. I don't think I ever watched a Portuguese league game in like years.
Now I don't really get to watch the games. I was watching the highlights, but I was following the scores intently. I was following the scores. So we would have run through only the English league, and we don't watch this, so we skip. Plus, they're not playing right now anyway. So big. So this is probably why my co-host in truth is missing. Please, anyone, if you've seen Antonio, please, we're trying to get him. He's supposed to be a co-host with me.
Also known as Roger.
Also known as Roger.
Also known as Sita Hall.
Right. Locks with some brown ends. Last scene wearing a Real Madrid shirt.
Yeah, always have a mark.
Saying what's his favorite player name?
Sheriff.
Oh God, don't do it! Don't do it!
It's a sheriff in the back.
That's why he missing. He in the sheriff station being interrogated. That's why he missing.
Oh God,
guys, please!
We love you, boy. We love you.
If you're seeing this and you have any information on the whereabouts of Antonio Cital, please let us know. Let the authorities know, please. Right? Espanyol 2, Real Madrid 1. But to note, Benzema consistently scoring.
Again, I wouldn't be surprised if Vinicius assists.
But let's check that quick. You can check that real quick. Hold on. That's nothing hard to check. Nah, no assist. Just Benzema.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to check that in detail. I could go on live score probably and check that in detail for you real quickly. Let me see. Spain. La Liga Santander. Right now, Villarreal 0-0. My Spanish team.
They playing. That's a good game, and who they play?
Yeah,
Betis.
That's a very, very good customer. I was
They
watching the
playing Betis.
No, Jovic assist.
Jovic. Yeah, good for Jovic, man.
Yeah,
that's good for him.
Yeah,
he's
that's
a good
sweat.
player. And he getting a sweat. Yeah.
He getting to sweat. Deserve that sweat.
And he's a good player.
Now, Villarreal playing Betis. That's a nice game in truth.
Yeah,
hey, Firmino coming on. Firmino coming on. Right, so again, please, because Aaron pieced together the puzzle for me. I'm trying to get on to Antonio. Can't get him. He's supposed to be a co-hosting. Don't know where he is. So please, if anybody, this is probably why. Under a pillow somewhere, please.
Somebody game.
Just make sure he's okay. Make sure he's hydrated. Make sure he ate something, please.
Yeah.
You mustn't be sad on an empty stomach. It's not good.
It's not good. It's unhealthy.
Not healthy. Right? We have Elche. Big win over Celta Vigo. 1-0. Not bad at all. Right? So far, games going on right now. Getafe 0, Sociedad 0. My team, Villarreal 0, Betis 0. So not too bad. And later, we have Granada playing Sevilla at 3 p.m. Not bad at all. And nice result here. So far, Munich 1, Eintracht Frankfurt 1. Not bad as
Yeah.
well.
That's the bogey side. No, Eintracht Frankfurt does real touch them up. Union, boy. Good
Oh,
win for Union.
shit. And guys, Foden with the goal. City back in it.
City score?
City scored.
Who was this?
Let's find out for that. You really quickly, you see, this is coming up. They're crowding them up. COVID.
Jesus assist. Goal, boy. That's a very good goal.
Game on.
Jesus
Up to
assist.
now, none of my Liverpool people that I send the link to could come on. I guess they're busy.
It hard to watch your side play live, you know.
Facts.
Mendo had that goal.
Oh, wow.
It's a good
As soon
goal.
as Sterling
Very
came
good
on. My goodness. No, that's Sterling. Jesus. Jesus again.
Yeah, Jesus. Yeah,
Jesus
assist.
again. Consistently.
A very good run. He picked up the ball on the right hand side, beat 1, 2, good ball, good assist, good goal.
Good
Game
great
on.
goal. Game on. And Foden again, but don't go for Foden. He's not gonna be picked consistently. You'll get dropped. So annoying. It would be nice to have one consistent goal scorer from City that you could rely on and just have him all the time on your team.
Yeah.
But
it used
no
to be
such luck.
Kevin,
That
but
doesn't exist.
it used to be Kevin, but Kevin, as soon as he started to pick up plenty injuries, he's been out in and out. It used to Kevin was the only man on City I used to have consistently.
Right.
But then Sterling as well. But then Sterling had a bad end of season last season, so I didn't trust him as well. So
Yeah, but Sterling barely sweating.
yeah, so that's it. You can't really bring him in.
It's annoying. It's annoying. Because you're seeing all these points go to waste and you can't do anything about
You
it.
can't do nothing.
You can't
You-
take
yeah.
advantage of it because it
Yeah.
don't make sense bringing in the players because they're not
Take the risk,
guaranteed
nah. Yeah.
to play. Especially with Champions League. He's overthink with Champions League. So he's like, nah, I play this team here, I have to do this and do that, and I can't play this player. And look up to
Then
now,
it was-
Maris can't come on the field yet.
Yeah. Then it was Gundogan and then Gundogan. So it went.
I think Gundogan's still injured, but he and this guy should be featuring soon. Gundogan should be back soon. They say after the international break.
Oh, okay.
He should be back. Eh.
Marseille now lost 2-0 to Lille.
Right, so before I was really interrupted by Foden, so FC Union Berlin, right? 2-1 over Mainz.
Mhm.
That's
I
a
like
big
that
win.
team.
That's a big
That's a
win.
good win.
That's a big win. And well,
That's a
Bayer
big win.
Leverkusen playing Armenia BFA later today. So far, Roma up 1 over Employee.
Pellegrini. Good player.
Good player.
Aim aside Fiorentina, boy.
And your dark horses, Napoli
Yeah,
1,
Napoli.
Fiorentina
Yeah.
1.
Yeah. I think they will. Cool. It had weird. Yeah, Lazio get touch up from Bologna.
No, let's see. This is why I like Serie A. People like to say,
Yeah.
"Oh, the Premier League, the Premier League is just marketed better." But
Yeah,
this
it's a
is something
marketed Serie A.
happening.
Yeah.
This
Yes,
happens
man.
every day in Serie A. This is
Yeah.
nothing
Yes.
new.
Yes. man.
Nothing new. You're
Yeah.
now enjoying this in EPL. This happens all. Look at that. Bologna 3, Lazio 0.
Because
Look
you
at that
see,
score. Hellas Verona 4, Spezia
Spezia,
0. You'll
yeah.
have your Ronaldos and all that. And look at the score lines. Look at the score lines. Look at the score lines. Look at this.
At-
Sampdoria 3, Udinese 3. You don't
Yeah,
get that
good goal.
all.
you know, Quagliarella still playing football.
Say that again.
Quagliarella still playing football. He scored a brace today for some.
He's still from who used to play the big boy used to play for hey, USC now in Sampdoria side. Yeah.
Quack. He used to play for Inter. He used to play
Yeah,
for
he was a big player.
yeah.
You
Used to play
remember
Italy.
let me trace you back a little bit, right? When Udinese used to finish top 4 and let's say top 6 or so, right? You remember Ia Quenta, way?
Yeah, Quinta, yeah. Yeah. I think he used to play for Fiorentina at a point in time
Woo.
too. Yeah, Quinta, boy.
But he was
a-
Mr. Udinese?
yeah, a tall man.
Yeah.
Yeah. A
Jeez,
post-up striker. He was good. He was Italian, it?
Yeah. No, he was a real good striker,
Very-
real good player, real good player.
Very
I
good
love him.
player. Yeah. Type of big game later.
And of
too,
course,
Atalanta
big
is-
game later. I'm watching this game. Big game later. Atalanta playing AC Milan. This is a big game. All the marbles here.
It's a big game.
Disappointment again for Marseille.
Yeah, boy.
Second straight defeat.
Yeah.
Lost the Lens last week.
Yeah. Big up
Lucent
Lons.
and Lille.
Big up Lons. Lons second in the league.
Yeah, big up. Big ups. You know what? We'll do some live tables just now. We'll watch some tables. So Lille 2, Marseille 0. Not bad at all. Hard luck they go and do Z. You know, is my boy back in here? Don't beat up. You have a place in Jablete, right? Don't worry about it. Starring. Am I seeing good here?
Yeah.
All
Take
right,
off your glasses.
I want to
Take
make
off
sure.
your glasses, fade back on.
Right.
Refresh the page.
It's looking the same though. And I can't see, telling you, but looking the same.
Refresh the page. I don't know.
Right.
And all the big boys start. When I see the result,
All
I check
the
the
big
lineups
boys.
one time. I was like, they must be players soft side.
Let me do it.
Messi,
Let me do it. No,
Neymar,
let me do it.
Di
'Cause you want to
Maria,
forget, let me do it.
Mbappe. Everybody start.
Donnarumma, Mbappe, Marquinhos, Mendes, Hakimi, Messi, Verratti. When y'all love came on. Guaye, Herrera, Mbappe, Neymar, Icardi, Di Maria.
Everybody play.
That is a team that can strike fair even into a City team. Which they did.
Yeah, we should.
My word, starter in 2, PSG 0. Guys, you know me. I don't believe in the big names all the time. It's about what happened on the day, the football on the day. You can do whatever you want. Have all the big boys you want.
Yep,
right? Angers 3, Mets 2. And my team 3. Bordeaux 0, Glass for Monaco. Let me go on Deniera doing it again consistently.
And Golova scored 2.
Yeah, well, I got one last week with an assisted or scored. I think he scored last week too. So again, his name on the sheet. And of course, Laurent 1, Clementfoot 1. Not bad.
They have a striker, bro. They have a striker. Lorient have a striker called Terem Murphy, dog. He is a very good striker, bro.
Yeah, anytime and you know what? You know what's going to happen with him? They're going to come to this so-called Farmers League and take him. No, leave our players alone. Hey, look at Salah, Jesus Christ, Salah, go!
Mohamed!
Captain! Let it go! My word! Oh my word! Oh my Jesus! Wow! Even Pep saying wow. Yeah, boy. Look, come on, lovers! My Jesus!
Mohamed is different class, dog.
Woo! Look at that solo run.
Mohamed is different class, dog.
I have a Liverpool friend I need to voice note now.
Even Pep not upset. He's smiling at
Pep can't be upset. Oh my word! Look how he got. Oh my, and that was it.
What do you remember that Bauer Mother song? That slap chop song? That is what going on there. Slap, chop, slap, chop.
Hard luck.
Oh my God!
Tell them.
Laporte in the washing machine, all you. Take it off. Take off the washing machine. Laporte, where you going?
Yellow. Oh no. Who got yellow there? Oh, top up got yellow.
I just tell people on your weaker foot, all you need to do, keep your head down, slap with your weaker foot. Technique is the most important thing. Don't think about it too much with your weaker foot. Just slap, just drive. Even though it's your weaker foot, it's still your foot. Slap it.
Slap it. Hey, look at rare sight. A while Gomez appears. Gomez won for Milner. Haven't seen him since before the plague. Wow.
It's how we actually living through our plague.
Men, literally.
Men getting waxed. Men getting waxed with the Bible days and think them plague things was hype.
Literally living through our plague. Was it Etienne playing Lyon later? That's a nice game.
That's a big derby. That has always been mad.
That's a nice. Etienne form is terrible. All losses so far, but they're a decent team, man.
You know, Claude Puel still managing them. I don't know how he ain't get sacked yet, you know.
Yeah.
I have no clue. He and the owner had to be real good brethren because
Real
they're
time.
playing 2-2 years now.
This is pitch marble to see.
Had to be. Had to be.
Well, a big result here, boy, Aaron, boy.
Hey,
Utrecht
Ajax
won.
lost.
Ajax nil.
Utrecht win.
No, I'm not making excuses, but Ajax had a tough game week in the week,
True.
right? And I keep saying the teams that play in Champions League, if I playing against you all, I targeting you all hard.
Yeah.
You have to. You have to go for it. But that's just a little blip in the progress to winning the league. So that's all right.
True.
All right, not too bad. So EZ 3, Camber 1, Feyenoord again, not looking too hot. So Vitesse 2, Feyenoord 1. And we're PSG playing Sparta Rotterdam later. That's a nice game.
Yeah.
My team in Fika right now playing, so 0-0, nothing to talk about there. And well, yeah, that rounds up really. You could sometimes just take a little look at the Russian league too. Just to help me pick my Champions League players now, because I like to
Yeah.
pick players from those kind of teams, you know, as well. Look, walk around, look Zenit lost. You know, I just watch around. But yeah. But yeah, let's bring up the live bonus points. Yes. You're fraud, watch it. All right, so I have the bonus points up on the screen there so far. So again, in the spaces, we were talking, shout out again, OFV space, shout out Javakan, shout out Johan. They were talking about goalkeepers and they were talking about maybe bringing in premium goalkeepers. No, I was against that wholeheartedly. And this is why. Big game like this, all these big players. Oh my word, De Bruyne. Oh my word, De Bruyne. Brilliant goal from De Bruyne. My word, look at Pep. Look at Pep. Yes.
Kevin.
De Bruyne with a brilliant goal. And that brings up my point. That literally solidifies my point. These premium goalkeepers, as much as they're
Kevin.
great because they have great defenders in front of them. They're not going to make 6, 7, 8 saves a game. Right? They're
Yep.
not. They're not going to
Exactly.
get those extra points. Right? Look at that goal from De Bruyne. Damn.
Kevin is back.
Damn. And that's a typical De Bruyne goal.
Yeah, that's a typical LeBron. Like I was now saying, weaker foot, slap. Slap on your weaker foot. Technique.
Yeah. Just slap it.
Technique.
Woo!
Huh.
Ah, Matip.
Deflection.
But would I still go?
Yeah, you would still score.
Look at Pep. Watch you. All right, live points is a great time to do live points. So my captain is on 13 points. Brilliant. So again, 26 there. Great, great, great. I'm not upset at all. And so far, he has the 3 bonus points. So I hope he can keep it. He might need to score the winning goal here.
Now he will keep it because look how much he on 40.
All right, I'll take it. Jones on 7 points with the assist. Brilliant. So he scored last week, now assisting. All right. Might be a cheap little buy to me.
Yeah. That I'm now saying he played
Not bad
consistently.
at all. Mane with the goal, right? So 7 points for him. And that's the big scorers there on that side. On the City side, Diaz on 0 because he got the yellow card and I have Diaz. So I play Diaz. De Bruyne, 8 points because of the goal, 1 bonus points. Foden
Frankfurt
with the
score.
goal, 7 points. Jesus with the assist. So he got the 5 points here so far. So not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. I don't think De Bruyne's getting any. I don't think anyone. And Foden. I'm waiting for the
Foden.
assist points here. Not don't think any assist points for that game, for that ball. So not too bad. All right. So finally the game woke up and got alive. Finally.
Cancel
So
on 0.
Liverpool 2. Liverpool 2. City 2.
Eintracht Frankfurt now score.
Oh wow.
Philip
So
Kostic.
Frankfurt 2, and Munich 1. Wow.
Yep.
Okay. Fabinho got a yellow card there.
second half has been very good.
Yeah, for sure. Thankfully, you're not boring.
Yeah.
And I'm just glad I picked the right captain. Phew.
Yeah. I didn't pick Salah as captain though. I made a boo-boo.
Who's your captain then?
Boy, I captain Auba, boy.
Who?
Auba.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I take a risk. I take a risk.
Yeah. Hey, you had a risky for the biscuit, you know.
Yeah. Because I say everybody else. So even if I don't captain them, I'll still get the points now.
Right.
So I say,
Correct.
yeah.
And that's what helped me last week. Last week I captain Gray, but I had everybody else around him
Yeah.
scoring.
So yeah.
So that's what helped me. Well done,
But
Salah.
the average will still be low this week.
Yeah, average so far is 22 points so far. Wow.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah,
Salah
people.
score, so it will raise it a bit, but I don't think it will be more than 40.
Yeah. You know why? Because everybody, the split was between Lukaku and Ronaldo this weekend.
Yeah. And plenty people had Alonso.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I feel it's time to. And my defenders are the real crap. I might have to start rotating my defenders a little bit.
I studying to bring in Aspi.
Bringing Everton defenders.
No, Aspi.
Oh.
So like double up there, but I don't know yet. Because I have Alonso already.
All right, 6 minutes to go. Yep. Who you think will be more aggrieved by this scoreline and who will be happier?
I think City might be happier, seeing that they went behind twice. That they took they salvage a point. Liverpool will be more aggrieved because they went in front twice. And they at home.
Right. Come on. We want a winner or you want to stay like this?
If Cancelo scoring, then our winner.
If Cancelo scoring. If Diaz scoring.
Yeah, I know.
Your call has been.
Hey, wait. Of course! Bro! Edison came out in no man's land. Couldn't get the ball for Bean. You had a chance to bury the game, but he was denied by some brilliant defending.
Come on, that's why you had defenders.
Oh my goodness. And it wasn't a defender, it was Rodri.
Rodri
Look
with
at that again.
freaking tackle, though. You see that tackle?
Woo!
I love to see them taking off. Like, I love to see real good tackles. Real good tackles and beautiful football.
That better than goal sometimes, boy.
I'm telling you, that was better than a goal.
Damn.
And you can't even blame Fabinho because he had to get control.
No, you can't.
Yeah, because he moved real quick. Edison mad in the head sometimes, you know. He and Allison.
It's a nature.
It's a great tackle, boy. Oh my word. He reacted so fast, bro.
And Fabinho got on a goal before an assist last week, and if he had scored this week, might have been in contention to get picked. My word. Bro.
Hey, Napoli score.
Hey.
Napoli score and Villarreal score as well.
Brilliant, Villarreal. Let me see who scored for Villarreal. Nice. What are we talking about? And with 1 minute to go before halftime, brilliant. How the lane still in do all that in the box? Wait. Two more minutes to go in that Munich game. Hey, it's Kostic. Oh.
Yeah, Philip Kostic.
Okay. Let's go. Come on. Salah. Another solo run, please. But remember, I was telling you, Aaron, Real Madrid had some really tough games. Not on paper, but just that they were run dogged and ragged.
Yeah.
And I just feel that, and especially to given the Champions League result, I
Yeah.
just feel that this one, it was coming. It was coming.
Yeah.
They're not
Yeah.
playing terrible, but the other teams not, they're not giving that respect to Real Madrid at all.
Yeah.
Boy. They're playing them.
Because when a team see Sheriff beat you, you're going on because that Sheriff result was this weekend.
Yeah.
So,
I know it felt like it was weeks ago, but
a while ago. But Espanyol watched that game, I was like, all right, if Sheriff could do it too, it's we. So when you see another team, a so-called underdog team, beat a huge team, it does give you confidence in your next game going and play that team.
Correct, for sure.
And Espanyol is a good team because they beat up, they get promoted this season. And they beat up, and they literally were a class above the rest in La Liga too last season. So
yeah, but they have La Liga pedigree. They are big name in La Liga. They can't,
and they have a player called Raul de Tomas. He is a baller. Raul de Tomas is a baller.
Come on, Jones.
Hey, you know who scored for Villarreal?
Yeah, so it, yeah, boy.
Dan Yuma.
We just spoke about him. You spoke about him.
Dan Yuma. And Berami scored for Napoli.
Hey. That going. That ain't going? Pops.
If it go on, I would say.
Come on in, though. But get up and play the ball now, way. To bring, ball, still in. And still ain't going. Still ain't took too long. Oh, wow, ball for Jesus. Hey, great block from Robertson.
Seeing good defending in this game.
Cheese and knees. What? Jesus like a cup. All right, looking ahead at the fixtures coming up by the time. We have 4 minutes of injury time here. Right, so coming up, we have Watford playing Liverpool. That's the early kickoff on Saturday.
Captain Salah.
All right, next, we have Villa. Villa play. I like that. Just keep doing that. We have Villa playing Wolves.
Villa playing Wolves. Jimenez.
We have Leicester playing Man U.
Vardy.
City playing Burnley.
Gabriel Jesus.
Norwich playing Brighton.
Norwich playing
Brighton.
Wait.
I mean home. Norwich playing home.
I don't care where Norwich playing. What?
That's a key factor. Norwich playing Brighton at home.
Norwich could be playing in the Hasty Crawford Stadium. They still go and get touch up.
Well, all right. Who's the player?
I wanna go Kukaria.
All right. Southampton Leeds.
Southampton Leeds. I go in Southampton. I go in Armstrong. Armstrong, I go Armstrong.
Brentford Chelsea.
Ooh.
That's right.
I go in. Hey boy, Brentford. Who playing home?
I caught in order Brentford.
Oh, Brentford playing home. Okay.
That don't matter.
I go in Mbeumo.
All right. Yeah. Everton West Ham.
Antonio.
Newcastle Spurs.
Son.
Arsenal Crystal Palace.
Emil Smith Rowe.
Well, all right. I'm taking that. That's a
Yeah.
big game, though. That's Sunday
Yeah.
night lineup. I don't even know. Well, Monday, we playing Monday. Arsenal playing Crystal Palace on Monday.
Yeah. It is be hard to wake whole weekend to watch my side play.
Yeah. It's very upsetting.
Yeah.
But so well, we going into the international break.
Yeah, we have a week off.
Yeah, we have a nice week off. So I will still have content. We will still have content. We will still be doing some shows, still have episodes, we'll still do chopping block. I haven't had you on chopping block as yet, so we'll do that.
Yeah.
We'll do we still have a lot. We have to do the review anyway, so we'll do the
Yeah.
review.
Yeah.
Well, we can rock back. We'd have a nice little line with the review, talk a bit more in depth about how the teams did. We could bring in more guys, try to get a lot more guys on the show. Maybe
Yeah.
have a six panel.
Yeah.
And do a nice big show. So the game almost finished here. So I think 2-2 is a fair result.
I think so as well.
Let's see what that does today. And that's it there. That's it there. Yes,
Good
man.
game, good
Yes,
game.
man. Oh, good to see. I like seeing the managers. I like that, man. Yes, man. Yes.
The managers love football just like we love football. So like when they had a good game, when the game competitive, there's enjoy. As watch Bielsa after games, he does just look so passionate, bro. Especially if it was a good game.
Yeah.
Hey, that Munich game done. So Munich lost.
So as it stands, Chelsea on 16 points, Liverpool on 15, City on 14, and Man U on 14. So that's your top four.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So not too bad. So Chelsea goes into the international break on top of the table.
Yeah.
That's good for them there. And I just want to look at so far our teams that fighting relegation right now.
Norwich,
So Norwich
Newcastle.
on 1 point, Newcastle on 3 points, and Burnley on 3 points.
And I think Southampton right on top of them.
Yeah, so Southampton have 4 points. They're 17th.
Yeah.
Southampton yet to win a game, Burnley yet to win a game, Newcastle yet to win a game, Norwich yet to win a game, and that was Leeds' first win there.
Yeah.
Tough. Well, all right, Aaron, I want to just say thanks very much for passing through.
Peace,
We have
brother,
to go on
peace.
now, and I to go and call Gary to find out where Antonio is.
Yeah, they call Carlo Ancelotti to find where Anthony is.
Right? He set him up. Yo, let me where to punish him, man. He set him up.
Yeah.
He set him up. But thanks for coming through. Help me hold on the fort.
Yeah, man.
Well, as usual, guys, like, subscribe, share. Look at all the previous content, all the videos. You have more stuff. You have plenty of stuff coming up this week because of the international break. So we'll take advantage of that and try and push a lot of videos and content for you guys. As usual, happy picking. I hope that you had the right captain. If not, commiserations. I'm not gonna go any further than that. I hope you had the Curry or Townsend. If not, commiserations.
If you're listening to Aidan, what you doing? What you doing if you're listening to
If you're listening to Aidan, commiserations. Right? So Aaron, thanks again. Hey, have a great Sunday, bro. Right? So we'll pick up during the week. And guys, thanks for watching again. We're out.
Blessed.